Jeff Maloney fucked off.
Oh, Jeff Maloney's in trouble.
I don't see you, Paul.
Yeah, right.
Is that his mama giving him shit?
Hello.
Hey.
Hold on a second. I got
We're live. We're live. It's
live. We're actually live.
Live. It's Saturday night from all over the.
We have special guest.
Hey, hola, Bella. Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's a Soulmasons party.
What's
Hello,
going
on? Hey. Hi, guys.
This one right here, centered in location.
Wait a second. Hold on. I gotta turn the lights off. I look better in the dark, too.
That's what she said.
What's going on here? Jim, where are you?
I'm at my house, man. Nobody invited
You
me.
suckins get around, man.
Oh,
What the heck is going on?
I gotta refill
You
it,
suckins are everywhere.
I noticed your pic tonight had. You updated your profile pic tonight, right?
No, it's not the profile pic, you hamhead. It's just a new old I gotta refill the rum and coke.
That's not Enzo.
Why am I with
Enzo.
Yes, of
Like,
course.
Why am I with guys?
Of course. Yeah, no. Why would I?
What the hell, man?
Oh, that's so funny.
Who's watching TV?
Go to the paint factory?
Watching TV.
It got real awkward. No.
Steve. How you doing?
There we go.
Where the hell's Steve?
Steve cut out. He's coming back.
Steve cut
You
out.
sure about that?
What is he? Is he like trying to get his pants on or what?
I don't
No,
know. I heard
Steve is-
someone's giving him grief.
He's watching TV and he's lying in state again.
He's in stasis.
What
He's
state
in his
is
bubble.
What do you want from fucking life?
Hey, there he is.
Really? I don't see him yet. I see TV. I've had about
Press the bubble.
You,
of Steve's
you
head.
mostly see his nostrils, Ken.
Well, as long as I don't see his dong.
It's the chest hair
right.
cam. Chest hair cam.
Remember
There he is.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't care if it's live. What the hell do I get? I have no secrets. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's Steve. I don't know none of this lingo shit there. Hey, hold on.
We don't either. We're old fuckers online.
There
with
is no
idea.
lingo.
No one knows.
I have a girlfriend.
Is there a lingo?
Hello. Do you lie down for this thing, Steve? You don't He's even in bed. What the fuck?
Got home. The hell you want from me? Come on.
He doesn't get up for it.
Paul's thing.
He doesn't take this shit lying down, let me tell you.
You think I got a sound stage here in the house?
Maybe you are going, right? We just can't see you. Sorry, Ken. I just fell the hell over. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I'm new to this. What is this? YouTube shit there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
This
hitting
is
the site.
Skype.
So Paul,
Monitor the chat.
Steve, get the fuck up.
It's not YouTube. It's not YouTube yet. It's YouTube crap.
I'm not going to believe you unless I can see full body. I don't trust someone.
Well, no.
You asked for it, you get it.
Okay, yeah, but all I saw was half a nipple.
I'm going to put the censored thing across there.
That's
Yeah,
right.
well,
You guys don't get out to the beach much, do you?
I don't need to. I'm at Enzo's. I had 4 beer, but 3 rum and coke.
I lived on the beach for 2 years, so this is the norm.
Yeah,
There you go.
Lying down in the dark. Yeah.
lying down in the dark. I want to see your hands the whole time, man. That's what I want to see. Hands. Okay, but maybe you won't be able with the camera. Never mind. One hand will be good. As long as the camera's not jerky.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, Steve, keep it G, eh? Maybe I should.
G+. G++.
You guys are not going to get a damn thing done tonight with me here,
We don't get anything done when you're not around. Anyway, that's the same thing.
Same old shit.
It's pretty much the same level. I don't see any spikes tonight. It's going to be like this, But it's usually very highbrow, high level, high quality.
Oh, yeah. Bust out the caviar.
Yeah,
man.
same level of dung, yeah.
This is what this is.
Same level of dung. That's right. We're like dung beetles. We're pushing it uphill.
Usually
Dung like dinner.
very dark. Steve's in his bed, so that's okay. Jim's in the nuclear fallout shelter.
I'm in my bum. Right in my bum.
So how many people are watching us? Are we live to?
Wow,
how many people are watching
my
tonight?
roach-free den.
Our regular big fat zero. But wait,
We're gonna have to
someone's
work on
mom
that.
will watch this later, I'm sure. It'll be fun.
Yeah, well, they don't know me, so I can say whatever the hell I want. Well,
So fire away, man. Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Maybe I should.
Why don't you turn some friggin' lights on? How about that?
What, are we dark? Well, it's probably better they don't see it.
No. They look great
Yeah.
like that.
I didn't say turn it to the light. I said turn the lights on.
Yeah, that's a UFO.
We're outside.
You're watching your Blair Witch Project or something?
No, that's you, Steve. You're the Steve Witch Project.
So what's everybody doing?
What? You didn't introduce yourself yet.
We're introducing what we're drinking.
Honorary milk.
I'm drinking Desiree.
Oh,
Oh.
A girly.
Yeah. Oh, that's from last week. I remember this guy.
Yeah.
Archibald.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get some beaver later.
We're not drinking that now, are we? Hold on.
Jughead's gonna get jealous.
Yeah.
Jughead's gonna get jealous.
It's
He's
Miller
already had
time,
his
put it that way.
Pepto-Bismol. He's ready to crash.
Is Archie's balls really like, you know? My best audience is right over there. You know?
We're drinking this shit. Can you see?
Oh, what are you drinking, man?
Oh, boy.
Nice. Spiced rum. Aye, Captain.
Barbarossa?
We don't even like rum, but I like it tonight. Thank God Annie's
Hey,
driving.
Paul, you don't got your parrot to pump on the side there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paulie, what's a cracker? Right.
That commercial's too much. That commercial.
The parrots alone, man. If you're pumping parrots, we got bigger issues.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Fucking hilarious.
On a woman.
Are you captain? Are you captain? Are you captain?
Okay, I'm not sure what that is.
You haven't seen the commercial.
He's having a bit of a seizure.
I love that commercial.
We gotta get you a blow-up doll or something.
A blow-up parrot would be just fine.
An inflatable bird.
Oh, no, they are called birds. They're tropical birds. They're from like, other islands.
Whenever I'm bored to bits with conversation, I just let the bird deflate.
Oh, yeah.
That's my way of saying fuck this.
You're done. When you're done, the bird.
When the bird is pumped and erect, I'm interested. But if
Human
he's not, I'm getting into my car and going.
At our age, Steve, it's all right. It's all good.
It's all good.
You only got a good
Bird is pumped in.
Your wrist.
Pump up the bird.
I'm just thinking about that commercial right now.
You did it.
That old man like this.
Your wrist will get sore after 5 minutes. Yeah.
There she blows.
Okay, well, tell me
There
if
she
you're
blows.
screwed. You can't
Pride of Tagistai.
Man, we're losing you there. Oh, we got up to your
That's
eyeballs
fucking
now.
hilarious.
Well, you don't want to be involved in this? No? I don't know. Understand.
Saturday Night Live.
We got to get more subscribers. This could be gold.
Is it me or is it warm in here? And it's just the freaking bomb shelter.
Steve's already shirtless, so I mean, you know, it's got to be warm.
Yeah, wow.
You even got an air vent for your nuclear fallout shelter there.
It's sultry.
Yeah.
It's sultry.
Well, you know what? Anyway.
But he's got his guitar.
In my bomb.
He's got his guitar in there. That's most important.
Hey, what's that?
You got your guitar in there in the fallout shelter. That's good.
Yeah, well,
the fallout
shelter. You know,
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Who's that?
He's the head.
Jim is, yeah. No, Jim. We joke that he's always in his fallout shelter. He spends the whole day there, and then he spends the Saturday nights there.
Okay, that's right. I spent in the last few years most of my natural breathing hours. I even have it in case we need it.
Man.
Wow.
Where's
history, man.
Doesn't work with the dam anymore.
Yeah, but I want that for my basement, man.
In case of nuclear
You know
war.
what? You want it for your basement? You'll get reception. I don't get reception around here. I'll give it to you.
If I wear the tinfoil hat, I should get it.
Well, I do that. But sometimes, you know, when the cell phone signals are picking up messages, you know, I get a little, you know. So
I get that.
That's a genuine shortwave right there, man. I like
that's
that.
right.
Old school.
Stop picking it up to your genitals, and we should be all right.
when
Putting the
the
tinfoil hat on the wrong spot, man.
the antenna is
Like, it's supposed to be on your
stiff and
head.
erect,
Obviously, you're doing it wrong.
Oh boy.
Oh,
He's
dear.
doing it wrong, yeah.
I'm monopolizing the time here.
Oh boy.
Well, and here I thought we were going to talk about serious business.
We are.
I have an
Right
agenda.
Tinfoil hat.
Steve, you're taking minutes, aren't you?
Tinfoil hats and shortwave radio, right?
I got my pad right beside
And blow up parrots, yeah.
Yeah, blow up parrots. That should be the subject of the night.
When the parrot is blown up.
Where's your blow up pirate tonight?
Yes.
I haven't watched it now. There you go, Carmen. Still in the tentacle.
The mothership was coming.
I think it's already there.
Your ship has sailed, you guys.
Oh, dear.
Your ship has sailed.
See, it's there. All right.
Yeah, I saw the glow of my cigarette.
Okay, so where are you guys at with that stuff? I didn't go downstairs at all today. I wasn't home.
Me either.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ah,
Jesus, I made it onto Band Lab faster than you. You didn't go watch nothing yet?
No, I recorded
Bands,
tracks
He
with
was
Jim.
busy getting my supper, man.
What? You
Dude.
recorded what?
I recorded tracks with Jim. Well, you've been
And I listened.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been busy. Hey, Jim and I put a song together.
That's right.
That was a remake.
How did you record, Jim?
How did I record? I took the two fingers, I pushed on the red button and the gray button, and I went, and it started.
Jim's
Yes, yeah,
coming
chicken
through with a
pox
pinch,
again.
guys.
Why is Paul drinking Perrier?
Is he? Paul, are you drinking Perrier?
That's what happens when you drink 7 nights in a row. You need a night off.
Oh,
Take a
okay.
little break. I just took out the recycling. It weighs around 5 tons. It's all empty wine bottles.
Paul, take it in moderation, Paul. Take it in moderation. From 8, drop it to 7. You could add 7 because there's 7
Right.
days in the week.
I blame the Soulmasons. Fucking preemptive Saturday night on Friday night. I went through 2 Chenin Blancs, a Bordeaux, and 6 cans of Corona.
Last night.
So
Yeah.
so he is drinking in moderation tonight. He's only taking the one night off. He's in moderation.
That's it. Hey, I gotta get back in track for next Saturday. You know, I mean, don't waste
right.
any time. Don't
Yeah,
waste
so it's methadone tonight then, I guess.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, and Steve, what
Direct
did you do
injection.
today? What's
Hey.
up?
Okay, Ken's
Water?
drinking for you.
I'm drinking for everybody.
Attaboy, Ken.
No,
There you
mine's
go,
inserted in
man.
my veins.
Yeah, well,
Intravenous. There you go.
I
That's
only
the way
drink
to do it.
Too lazy to get up and take a sip.
He's a bad influence. Last time I drank this much, I carried my daughter at 13 years old up the stairs and almost planted her in the plaster.
Oh, buddy.
It was probably bad.
You survived?
Well, yeah, well, her knee was hurting, so, you know.
Gotta hurt something else.
Yeah, so I decided not
so-
only should her knee hurt, her head should hurt.
Paul, you weren't farting around. You went in and messed around with the tracks.
Yep. I had tracks, bro.
All right, hold on. Now I gotta ask some serious questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Open D, half baked. Has
Yeah,
a
what-
vocal
I'm gonna go over
and
there.
a lead.
No way.
Put this thing in because I'm pretty sure it's gonna die.
Yeah, I had
It's
a couple
potentially
tracks.
potential, guys. I heard it today, all 3 versions, and Jim's version to yours with the vocal. Potentially potential, man. That's good stuff.
The potentially potential. All right.
I really just wanted to do a technology test, but I was feeling it. I got into the mood of it right away. I was like, yeah, I like this riff a lot. I was fucking around with guitar as a test because I'm not the right person to play guitar on that. But I wanted to get into the feel of it, and it sort of made me feel like, yeah, I think I might have a vocal idea. So, and it was short, which is perfect. So I just went in and I just banged out a vocal.
So when
That's why you sounded out. That's why you sounded out and listened to it, but after and then say, yeah, there's some things in the vocal that I hear that go well with some of those parts, because it's not exactly an easy thing to sing through because there's a lot of intricacies in the playing, but it'll be worked out. We've done this before. We've been there.
The intricacies are called I don't know what I'm playing. It's not really intricate. It's that I'm making it up as I go along. So
That's what I liked about it. It was cool because there was no tempo or anything like that. You were just noodling. You were literally noodling, and I thought, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do that noodling credit. I wanted to just add something to it. And guitar wise, it was a fail. That's why you got version 1, version 2. Just mute them or delete them. And then the last one I had, I'm like, you know what? I'm putting a vocal, and I was really feeling it. So I just Yeah.
Cool.
Can I ask a question? Is this the Open D slide thing you're talking about?
Open D half big.
It's,
Yeah.
it's one of the iterations. After we signed off last night, I still had it open. I said, well, let me just try recording something posed from aside from clicking on my mouse on the keyboard, right? So I just recorded off the mic that's on the laptop.
Okay.
And the first track sounded okay. So I said, well, I guess I can add another track. So I did, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So it's not balanced. It doesn't sound right. And then I saved that and I posted it. And I said, well, let me just try again. And I did something different in the Open D. I recorded that. And then I recorded like a playing lead on the acoustic over it. Or did I do slide? Did I do 4 tracks? I think. Anyway, I just kind of farted around and I said, well, I'll turn on the electric. And I played from my amp at the volume. Wasn't loud, very loud. But again, through the mic on the amp. So that's really low, but I had 3 tracks. So I was like, okay, I saved it. It wasn't an actual pass as such. And the second one, Paul, the Open D half baked or whatever. The first one I did was, I realized when I was playing, it's not what I anticipated doing it. The second one was not the same, but it was more intricate, and that's probably what I would stick to. Anyway, I don't know. But I didn't even know. I didn't get the notifications that you had done something to it. Now that I'm logged into BandLab, I see the notices.
I think when you install BandLab on your computer, it doesn't give you the opportunity to say, do you want notifications like on your phone? But when you go and add it to your phone, I think at some point, I don't know, it's different for everybody, but sometimes you say, will you allow this app to send you notifications? You say yes or no. And then if you said no by mistake or whatever, because I always say no to that, I don't want every fucking app sending me notes. But you can go in and turn it on, whatever. But anyway.
Well, what I did, I think, why I didn't, maybe it didn't ask me for notifications because I did install the app on my phone last night. And what I did is I actually logged out. So if I'm logged out, you don't get the notifications,
That's
right?
it. That's
so
it.
There you go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So what I want to know, is it worth it? It is the way to go.
You got to try it. You got to tinker with it, bud, because what we need to do is something on tempo. We all need to try and figure out the latency thing, and try and do something to a beat, whether it's the click or somebody provides a very
Easily go get Lady in the Den guide in Dropbox and try.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's
and
it's 125, I believe. There's a counting. I smell skunk out here. Anyway, sorry. So try that and then see how it goes.
Yeah. Because the real trick is finding out who's gonna. It's not the first guy recording. First guy recording has it easy. No disrespect, Jim, because just the fact that you're recording something is fucking great, and that's why I got really excited about it. And then the second guy is got to figure out his chops. So if it's Steve, adding to a guide to provide a beat, which I think is the logical way, then you're going to be the litmus test, Steve. I mean, any one of us. I could do bass, vocal, whatever. But that's where we got to find out. Fuck! I hear it here, but when I record, it's a beat off. That's the thing. We all have to try it, because if I think one or two of us gets it working, that means that everyone can get it working. We just have to help each other out.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'll be working tomorrow in the afternoon with that. So I
gotta
find out.
Before we move on, after
Every day.
last night's exciting breakthrough and me being able to sign up and actually, record something, which was really exciting. So I was looking.
The breakthrough.
That is the breakthrough. That's right. I partied all night and slept all day. No, I didn't. But anyway, no, I was up at a good hour nonetheless. But I was looking at the interfaces, and so I was looking at the one, Paul, that you use. I was looking at I saw the Focusrite that I guess Steve has, and ends. I don't know which one you have.
No, the one I have you don't need. Mine is a 4-input.
The one I have, you don't need.
That's right.
Well,
And you know what? If you get the one I've got, it's good. But I think that there's even others that are cheaper that might do the trick, because you might want to not spend $250, for your first interface. You might want to spend $60.
Yeah, but Paul, maybe
Get
that's
away with it,
too shitty.
Right?
Oh, isn't that too shitty?
Well,
He has to look at the latency.
it's about making sure that you've got. I mean, even those little Apogee one input rather that they made for a while, and it's I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's about what you feel comfortable with and what you think is going to work. T-Bow Vision's dropping the call, and we'll come right back.
Well, the only thing I did see is the one really the Steinberg, which is what Paul has, and the Focusrite Scarlet, which is what Steve has, right?
Yeah, we all have a Focus. We all have a Scarlet. You were looking at the single input one, right?
Well, I saw both of them, and right now because the Steinberg is on at Archambault, whether it's at Archambault on Amazon, they're all like $179.
That's good.
Yeah.
As I understand it, it comes with you have access to Cubase. I mean, you can probably run it with whatever you want, but Cubase.
You have Cubase. Good.
Yeah. You basically get a free copy of Cubase.
Right. And the Focusrite right now, the Scarlet, it says it comes with. It mentioned Ableton, and you guys we were talking about that last week and last night. But apparently, you get a Pro Tools
Light.
something.
Pro
Yeah, I
Tools
guess.
Light.
Yeah, they call it Pro Tools Fungus or something else. I don't know what the hell they call it, but
You know
yeah,
what?
it's.
I know Paul yesterday said go to the store and talk to the guy, but I seriously suggest the Steinberg because at least Paul can talk you through it because he has one.
Well,
none of us want Pro Tools, and none of us want Ableton.
Right,
Okay?
and
You don't
you
want
know
it.
what? Oh damn, that smells good. Having me some beaver.
Attaboy. The
Um,
Irish blood is bubbling.
Damn right. Nice oatmeal stout.
There's some comments from the side here, Jim. Sorry.
Yeah, no doubt. Port connection. Yes, I know. Let's see.
So yeah, no, seriously, because at least if we're all running something that we're all familiar with, because the Pro Tools is something else, and none of us will be able to help you with that.
You know what?
No.
They're all the same, and Enzo's right. If we can use something that at least two of us are got the same thing, it doesn't really help us for sharing tracks because you can record on anything. But
Yeah.
it is going to be easier to debug, and I'm always available to help dépanner with that.
Mhm.
And if you check out on, I can send you the minimum spec for computer for running Cubase because I've got it on a fucking card somewhere around here. And just email it to you so you can check out which of your two boxes is gonna be potentially good to run it, right?
Well, either way, I think I'm guessing I could probably run it off of my current laptop, work laptop that is. But as I mentioned, I don't know when it's coming, but it's supposed to be coming soon. I'm supposed to get a new laptop for work, so presumably that's going to be half decent. So, and I'll run whatever the hell I want to run on that, right?
There you go.
So, and I did look in reading the Focusrite website, and I was actually just as I got the bat signal coming through, I was going to read like a YouTube video of user interfaces, what's the best one, but in reading through the information on the Steinberg, I got a much clearer picture of all the good things that it does in terms of latency, the various preamps, Focusrite's kind of like, oh yeah, we're shit, don't stink, and that's nice, and it didn't really explain dick. Whereas Steinberg, it's Yamaha, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Cool
it is.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that to me, over the years, I've used a lot of Yamaha equipment, so that makes sense to me.
When you get Cubase too, with the Steinberg, you can run it on your laptop or you can run it on an iPad. And I don't know if you have an iPad kicking around that you would use for that kind of thing.
No,
Yeah.
I'll see what they send me for work. Technically, I was supposed to get a new laptop and an iPad.
Right.
But, the lady who jingles the purse strings decided that we're getting a laptop that can be a tablet too, but not an iPad, right? Because we are cheap as fuck, so.
Well, the only concern then is that if your laptop is really a work-based computer, if your graphics card is like a business one, not a gaming one, right? Which is probably going to be the case. You may have a little bit of slowdown, trying to follow lots of tracks. But sound is sound. The Steinberg will do the work for your audio, and it's going to work fine. I mean, if it doesn't, honestly, it's not a big tweak to upgrade to what you need, right?
Right, and I was going to say, and the other thing is too, is if I need, at some point we said last night, if the Steinberg has the good audio card, sound card in it, basically, if I go buy a $500, we need to get a family laptop or whatever, I'll buy one and I'll take that into account what I need, and I'll just have it baked into it. I won't buy like a super duper.
You don't need it.
I was going to say, I need to run Microsoft. We need to be able to play YouTube. Aiden doesn't bother breaking his ass playing games on it because he's got his Xbox.
Right.
Play a hell of games, watch YouTube and do what we do, right? So that's all we need. Well, the crypt keeper's heading back down to his crypt.
So that's perfect, man. I think, honestly, like having all of us with a DAW and a card, that you're going to be happy with the Steinberg, man. With the two ends, you're going to be able to do a line in if you want from a preamp out,
right?
And mic something, at the same time. If you're doing an acoustic, it's good. You got to have the two simultaneous outs. And anyway, you're going to see what we're fucking around with there, this BandLab. It's just, it's handy, but it's a joke compared to when you're sitting in front of you got tracks and you're fucking making folders and naming shit and changing the colors, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Well, I agree that will be an adventure. But what I thought was important was the Steinberg. It has the two ins, the two outs, because they do have the one input ones. But what if I do want to? I guess I could do it, but I can't run two mics or a line out from my head and a mic, so I have it simultaneously, right? I won't be able to do that. And I think that'd be something important for any of the things that I'm going to do in terms of recording off my amp.
Totally.
So for the extra, some of the other ones like the Scarlett, I think they're selling it for $166 or something for a 2-in. Did I kill it? No.
Yeah, it should be a 2-input. I don't think they make a 1-input.
Sure they do. I'm looking at it. Focusrite Scarlett Solo Gen 2 USB audio. With Pro Tools first is $149. That's only one input. It's got one XLR, one balanced 1/4 inch, and and for the one input, some of them they're a lot cheaper, but they look a lot cheaper. So
right.
So no, I think I'll go with the Steinberg. I'll figure it out and order it with our next batch of vitamins and the nuts and diapers and whatever the hell else is coming with that from Amazon.
Cock rings.
Yeah, something like that.
Cock rings. There you go.
Well, Jim, I think it's a great idea to be doing that. You should really be doing that at $1.40 a liter. Because I was talking about this to the guys. I said Jim should go ahead and get his own little workstation as well, because that way, whenever you feel like going downstairs and doing something, you can do it. You don't have to go anywhere else at $1.40 a liter. I'm trying to do the what's his name there? That guy from Saturday Night Live who used to inject little subliminal messages while he was subliminal guy.
Funny.
You get to stay home and you don't have to get in your car and drive all the way somewhere else to record. You get to do it at home, which is a great idea, because I think you'll be more relaxed there to do it and the time that you have.
Grappa?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And
you want
not having a hoist amp or whatever. That's the whole point, right? That's
I'll be back.
That's why Band Lab is cool because it
I'm
allows us.
We gotta do a shot of grappa,
How's
boys.
he talking
Wait,
about?
we
Rum?
gotta do some grappa here. Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
You-
Public
It
service.
just got
No,
out.
boy, these guys are rocket fuel. Okay.
Oh, man.
The public service announcement
Yikers.
when you
Jeez.
What's it say? A public service announcement?
Easy, buddy.
Ken's gonna puke in the bushes. What?
Jesus Christ! I think he just put 6 ounces in his glass.
That's okay. When I drop trout, we know it's over.
Oh, man.
And there we go.
That's got no bearing on how much you've had to drink. Enzo, where's the Ascabo?
Ascabo is come and gone.
I see smoke.
And
Yeah.
for $1.
Oh, man.
And he's off.
That was a big shot, though.
Oh fuck!
He sank it down. Whole thing, one shot. Yeah, man.
This is my ass, boys.
It's grappa night. Grappa.
My ass.
They'll be grabbing this and grabbing that and trying to stay upright. That's what.
Well, as long as that.
Not for long. Not for long. The show's just getting started, guys. When we all log out, you just leave Enzo's channel on the whole night. It'll be a riot.
Paul,
I'll check in at 2.
we gotta get
Yeah, right. We're gonna wake up, watch the sunrise with them.
all 5 of us and play Axis and Allies.
Hey, nice. There you go. Online, right?
You found it yesterday. You see?
We gotta
Yeah.
do it. We gotta
He
drink.
still has it. He found it yesterday. He has the
Atta
game
boy.
downstairs. Yeah, he still
Yeah,
has it.
man.
Vintage by now.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, that shit's worth money.
Well, yeah.
Sell that stuff.
Yeah, but no, you don't sell. You hold on to it. Yeah.
Yes, Jesus Christ, grappa.
You want another shot? Man?
No.
No, I do another shot.
Oh no, wait. Let my liver fucking come out of shock.
Oh, your liver.
Right.
All right.
Ken, speaking in the mic, man.
You
Can't
want
hear you.
home tonight, Annie? You want it? Okay, stop.
Hey, she's marrying me in a little bit of 2 weeks. Right, dear?
He's getting married.
Grappa drinkers. This is
Depends on how the night goes.
Exactly.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, it all.
Annie,
it all
is that
comes down
right?
to this,
It
right?
depends on how the night goes.
If I keep my shorts on, we should be good.
Here.
Depends how good the grappa is.
Better keep
Yeah.
retirement pay for
And if Ken gets a little grabba-ish, whoa,
Right.
we're doing here. And he might have to smack him.
Yeah, that's the last one. Oh, fuck.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enzo, you don't look like a happy man. Wait, your eyes are not in your head anymore. What happened?
After about 6 beers, I don't know how many shots of grappa, 4 or 5 rum and cokes, I'm still standing. I'm good.
Oh boy, good
Did-
man.
Did you guys have brisket tonight?
Brisket.
No, pork loin. Pork.
It was a loin of pork. No,
No, it was
The other
Tenderloin.
white meat?
with peach.
peach. We did a peach glaze.
Yeah.
With allspice and apple cider vinegar.
Cool.
And,
Gotta see we
There
can
you go. Very nice.
yeah, with grappa, I can do all kinds with grappa.
Is there any leftovers?
Cook,
A
man.
grappa glaze?
We have to get together and cook together.
Anytime. Bring
Maybe
the grappa.
Maybe when I'm not 3 sheets to the wind, but that could be fun too.
2 sheet minimum.
2 sheet minimum. Yeah, we probably won't end up fucking cooking anything. We'll drink.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
Ken.
It'll be Axis and Allies and grappa. But
Are
that's
you-
okay. We'll call it the cooking
Oh, I'm
night.
not even-
Yeah.
Are you
cooking.
guys
We're
gonna
go
make
cooking.
cake?
Yeah.
You gonna make
Pulse
sheep
of
cake?
culinary- I am the pulse of culinarian. But I say, I cook all day, but when I get home, I don't feel like it sometimes. But
I hear you.
there's sometimes and I watch your videos and I go, yeah, man, that's all right. That's cool.
I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot, man.
Well, 40 hours of cooking a week minimum, and I sit there going, he's got some ideas, and my friggin' did I ever make my Asian deviled eggs? Which came first, the chicken or
The devil or the egg?
awesome? I did it for a buffet, and people just ate the shit up, and then my cucumber and roasted pepper. Anyway, I can't remember now, but
Roasted
You're quite a
pecker,
chef,
right?
man.
You wonder why.
It sounds fucking good stuff, man.
You brought it. Man.
That's hardcore, bro.
Yeah, and just stick to making sheet cakes, all right?
Sheet cakes. I'll make you a shit cake anytime you want, man.
You get the shit caked out of you.
Have a little more grappa, and you might make some tonight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we may have finished the grappa. I'm not sure yet.
There's still some
Yeah, you're not sure? If you don't know, it's done.
then it doesn't really matter.
We'll kill it in
Oh,
a few minutes.
man.
Jim's drinking that girly drink again, isn't he?
I am drinking.
You're drinking beaver.
That's
Beaver.
what came-
Yeah,
oh,
beaver.
yeah, you
Jim's
had
got
another
himself
one.
some beaver going.
Got me a big ass bottle.
You
A
had
big
another
ass
one
beaver in a bottle.
Winona's beaver.
before. What were you drinking
That's
before?
right. This is Winona's Big Brown Beaver. It is rather brown.
Yeah,
Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Really? Does Genevieve know?
She
bought
bought
it
it
for
for
him.
me.
Really? Ah, the new way.
Here, there's this
I
tonight.
don't think she knows her name's Winona, but you know.
Down, grab a chair.
Okay, but what was the other woman I saw you drinking before?
Oh, that was Desiree.
Desiree.
She's from
She
Quebec
doesn't
City.
mean anything to him. She's
All
not.
right.
She doesn't. Jim doesn't
All
love
we
her
need
like
Tanya on the
the cast
center.
off.
We're okay.
Winona's organic.
Well, I'm sure she is.
And she's from.
That means she doesn't douche. Is that it?
Yeah.
How organic is
Not
she?
dead.
Winona's from Rigo.
Chair behind
Desiree's from Quebec City.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have brought her to Grappa. I tell you, Grappa's good.
Oh my god.
But you know,
What was it? The headline I saw the other day about. I don't know if it was.
Here comes Killjoy.
Trump and headwinds or what?
Yeah, no, it was something that the douche doesn't fall far from the bag. Somebody.
Well, that was
Is it UN's?
that was Mark Hamill talking about.
Oh yeah, yes,
That's
exactly.
hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Trump.
Okay,
Hey, chick, get out, get away from me.
Mark. Okay, it's just the bug ends. Calm down.
The
but
bug. But
Hamill,
it was the other one ends that you
That makes
read
sense.
or posted.
The bag doesn't fall far from the douche.
Yes, that's
Talking
it.
about Trump Jr.
Yeah, no, but it was the other one from Scotland. The tiny-handed.
You tiny-handed orange.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, you cunt. That was that was in Scotland at a Trump rally. Anti-Trump rally.
thank God the neighbors are asleep, right? I hope that the neighbors are
You
asleep.
fucking cunt.
You fucking Nothing better than Russell Peters in the morning is what I'm saying. Oh man, it's been too long. 5 of us. We have to get together. 5 of us.
We are together. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah. You know, like the old days.
In the liquid.
In the liquid.
Ah, well pickled. Well pickled
Time we
in
put
the
in
liquid.
car.
What car?
I can't remember where the hell we were. We were pushing a car.
No, that was in St. Anne de Bellevue. We were
Yeah.
pushing my Omni. You weren't there, Enz, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. But
It
we
was,
ended
it
up
was
putting
me, Ken, JP, Paul, Steve. I think you were there too.
this.
Yeah, I mean,
Any of
I
you
was
remember
there,
that?
but I don't remember I was there.
We went to the
there,
Brass.
but you don't remember you were there.
And then we were
Yeah.
slowly, we pushed my car 20
Flying
feet.
like a
Okay.
fucking corpse.
He
Another
does that.
20 feet. Cops drive by. We're not drinking and driving. We're drinking and pushing. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Steve, man.
Was it a standard? Did we have the bump started?
No. We didn't want to get caught drinking and driving. So we slowly moved the car closer to your back to your
You went
car.
for a cigarette, so you got up.
Are you fucking serious? We pushed your car in my house?
I don't think we pushed it all the way, but we pushed it up near where you used to live with your girlfriend, right up near the
Yeah.
20.
You look like Brian Wilson.
I look
Steve
like
looks
Brian
like-
Wilson. Who, me or Steve?
Steve, he's asleep. Well, one time he dropped his phone and died.
Yeah, he's
while
not
we were
asleep. I
online.
can see blinking. Last night we woke him up though.
He's the original Brian Wilson. They're not the what the hell's his name?
Oh, Jesus.
Is there anybody else but the original Brian Wilson?
Well, yeah, but look, he spent the
No, I know what he looks like. Walt Disney's head.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
Yeah.
Fuck it. Where's your glass?
My glass?
Yeah, where's your
I
glass?
don't know.
Fuck
my
it.
glass.
Total debauchery, man. I love
Yeah,
it.
I love watching
we'll just
people
watch
waste.
them and
some
listening to
things
the.
never change, right? Thank God, some things never change.
That's
This
right.
is true. This is true.
The only thing is we're missing is the you three here, you four. What? How many are we? Four.
Me, myself, and I.
I was never good in math. I'm the special kid. Paul, don't look at me like that. I know what you're saying. You're looking at me like you invalid. You
That's the grappa.
Down to 5. Like we're 5.
I'm not really Paul. That's the thing. I just wanted to let you know. The stunt double.
That you went to
What's Paul want to let me know?
Hey, I'm not really Paul. I'm just his stunt double. My ego will be here in 10 minutes.
You do.
I'm Walt Disney.
Paul, the question you asked, yeah.
Dave, I told you, man. You look just like if you put your glasses back on, but even with them off, you look like what's his face?
Charm!
Shut the fuck up, Jim.
Mandy
Hello, Bella.
Patinkin.
How you doing?
Paul, the answer to your question?
July 14th.
What did I do?
That's the answer to your question. When did we get together? The weekend that she went away, you guys were here, July 4th.
Oh my God! Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's a year. So we're behind.
Wow.
So we have to get together.
Holy fuck! An anniversary already?
Together was when she went away. So
Right.
the
hookers then, right?
The hookers came then, yes.
And
Right.
that was last year.
I thought I saw something.
Wow! A year.
It's only been a year. Wow.
A year? Wow, that passed so fast.
Went
Yeah,
by.
that fucking blew by, man. Holy crap!
I think it
So
was cold at some point.
you want me to whip up a fresh batch of chicken wings soonest?
Yeah, that's the going thing, man. It
Yeah,
has
just
to be
dip
chicken
them in
wings.
grappa.
What?
Just dip them in grappa. We're good to go.
We
And then just get a little flamethrower. Whoof, and they
Grab
whoop,
the
and you're done.
soaked wings. There you go. Yeah. Light
okay.
them up. Throw them in the air.
Got my shirt on.
Popcorn.
Hey,
wearing
and they
the
have
shirt.
popcorn chicken.
Who?
Yeah.
Steve is wearing a shirt.
Really? You can't
Yeah.
tell.
So my nipples are soft now.
It looks like Ken is descending from the mothership, doesn't it?
But if I keep doing this, I get nauseous.
You don't say.
That's what's
Oh,
great
man.
about Skype. So you don't puke on my shoe.
Well, but isn't it good? Anyway, I haven't.
That's beauty. Everybody cleans their own. Yeah.
I did it in 1997. I guess maybe. No. I guess not.
I'm sorry, but I guess it just happened this way.
What was in 1997?
What happened in '97?
Is that when I yacked in the drawer?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
We don't have documented proof, but yeah, probably around there.
No, not 97, 93.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this is still
Well-
live, isn't it? So I still can't talk about the time he puked all over and pissed in the carpet in his former. And
Let's not go there, yeah?
Oh God! Oh, we had too much grappa, boys. I'm sorry. We may have to cancel this on the fate of the.
a carpet at a former employer, a hotel lobby, my fucking drawers. What else? Let's see.
No, there's a lot of undocumented stuff that
Yeah, there is, eh?
you don't need to go there.
I had to scrub a carpet downtown for you, you prick.
Now it comes out, right? Now he's got to.
Wow. Out comes all the emotions now, eh?
Yeah.
For all these
Yes,
Oh, this
but-
is so fun.
Well, who
Did I mention
was
nobody's
it? You
gonna-
that locked me out in the alley, not in the alley. Sorry, in the hallway in Quebec City in my underwear as I was coming back in from yakking outside in my drawers.
You went outside. In front of Chateau Frontenac, he's out in his underwear. Is it my fucking fault?
There's a Sutton trade, I'm sure.
And the best part, as I'm busy bringing up the evening's entertainment, I realized that I'm hurling into a flower pot kind of thing by an open window with the screen open, right? So somebody's lying down there in their bed. And I'm like, oh,
God.
and I don't want to get caught. And then I come back inside and I realized, and I think it was Johnny. Enzo was just laughing hard. He was probably egging him on, but Johnny's holding the door closed on the inside of the hotel room, and I'm in the fucking lobby, and I look up and there's a closed circuit TV watching me jumping around in my fucking skivvies. You know? And I hear cackling laughter on the inside.
Bucket. He's got a bucket. I'm giving him a bucket full of
Yeah.
water to scrub the carpet in the lobby.
Oh my god.
in my undies.
The Irish.
The sun is up, right? The sun's coming up. I'm like, damn, no cover of darkness now, and I glow all the time, right? You know.
That's when you're
So here's I'm like the original Michelin man. I'm like, what?
when you run.
Space
Mix it all
age
in a
leg.
fucking bucket and give it to me.
Oh my
You just
god.
have to run. You forget, like, you know.
Where the hell was I gonna run? The
Well,
plains
yeah.
of Abraham? They were sure to catch me in my underwear. You know, they
Hi.
friggin'
Hey,
I was
hey.
blinding a satellite.
Here,
you know?
Carmi, come here. Show it off. My wife is a fuck you guys. Watch.
Hey!
They're thinking
What the hell is it?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Was that a key lime pie?
Hi.
Key lime.
It's cake.
Oh, Steve, key lime pie, man. That's what he said. Key lime pie.
There's
Okay.
no place
Delicioso.
key lime pie, boys. Sorry, I have to go to the key lime pie and play.
You're setting fire to my jack here.
Really, am I?
You're Jack.
He just flicked on my head.
Let's keep it G, man. Keep it G.
Someone's gonna puke.
Keep it G.
No, we're for that we're pretty good, Steve. I think all the years of
No,
Yeah,
that's
for now.
that's my shtick.
Like him, right?
Did you know, guys, medically the liver is the dumbest organ in the body, so it'll never inform you that it's about to heave ho.
explode.
Yeah, explode. Bile. Puke.
It doesn't give you a notification, right?
No, it doesn't. The brain does, but the liver just
Okay, but Steve, hold on a sec, Steve. Get the
Mhm.
fuck up.
Are you telling me what to do on a Saturday
Yeah.
night?
But you know what, Ken? Right now, if
Paul
he puts
says
his glasses
get
back
the
on, the two
fuck
of you look very
up.
similar.
Yeah, but Paul says get the fuck up, man. You know,
Yes.
Hey, Paul said fucking nothing of the sort. Paul is ready to fucking lie down himself. Watch out. I might end up.
I'm already
half an
lying
hour.
down.
No.
Yes, he's coming for his key
Yeah.
lime pie.
Yeah, but I'm on the YouTube.
I'm on the YouTube.
I'm on the YouTube.
That's how fucking
Download
old he
the
is.
internet for me.
I'm
Bother me.
on this interwebby thing.
Don't
yes.
bother me when I'm on the interweb. There's the crazy laugh. Okay. Enzu gave me too much crap.
Go eat your pie. Go eat your pie.
It's your fault, Enz. It's your fault.
His poor rubber arm.
Oh, God.
I'm
Our
just
highest rated episode yet. Okay, I'll be back after I eat the pie.
Jesus Christ. Total debauchery. Total debauchery.
Otterburn Park will never be the same.
I hope your neighbors are understanding.
Oh, fuck
The
everything.
neighbors are inside.
Sorry.
They ain't coming
They're
out.
hiding.
Hello?
Wait a minute.
Hello? Hello?
The corpse is talking. Hold on a second. Brian Wilson, what do you have to say?
Yeah, what do I have to say?
Okay, head, you can speak.
Oh, God.
Getting ripped like this. Kids kill the whole thing. You know?
I'm gonna make you puke with this.
Kids, they ruin the whole thing. I'm telling you. You can't do this shit with you. Thank God my kids are older. I can do this now and I go home and they look at me and go, yeah, you got drunk, okay. But after that, you know, you guys all have young kids.
Yeah,
I'm
Not me.
5:30 comes fast.
5:30 comes fast, but you know what? My kids aren't up at 5:30. They're adolescents. They could give two shits and they sleep in. So I'm lucky. Wait a minute, I'll get in frame so you can see me. There I am.
Yeah, you are lucky, Ken. Compared to me, my son has to pick me up to bring me to dialysis tomorrow morning. So
Well, at least you have a kid to bring you to dialysis.
he's old enough. He's got his own car.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, you have to look at the good in everything. You know?
Of course.
Too young, they can't do shit, and too old, they're no good for fuck. Right?
You'll find that out later.
Words of wisdom.
You know what? I'm already there. I'm already there.
Oh crap!
Steve, you're supposed to say it again. I'm in the dock here.
I'm in the dark here.
No,
Don't do that.
I'm
Don't do that.
See, my daughter's 14 now, and she's at home. I'm getting wasted. Thanks to Ends, I'm getting wasted. My daughter's at home just doing her thing. And you know what? I got it good. I'm getting married in 3 weeks. Right, Jim?
Attaboy, buddy. Congrats, man.
Apparently.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah. My best man is feeling. What are you feeling right now?
I'm having some more beaver.
I thought you were feeling
beaver tail.
Curious George glass, really. My eyes might be deceiving me, though.
Seriously, it says, "My goodness, my Guinness," and it's a dude barreling away with a pint of Guinness with a lion on his ass.
Okay, sorry,
Curious George. I left my Curious George glass upstairs.
There's pie here, boys. I have to go. See you in a few minutes.
See you in a few minutes. Oh, dear.
Here you go.
Or a few seconds.
Was that what he left for everybody else?
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
What? My pupils are dilated. What'd you say?
I said
No, they're dilated, all right. You're about to give birth to your
dialed
eyeballs.
in, man. You're dialed in.
Yeah, you look like lit like a Roman candle, Ends. Is it warm outside?
So, import lady in the fucking den and start fucking recording, you moanheads.
We love you too.
You got it, buddy.
No, there's no more grappa. Fuck off.
Drink the Iron Maiden beer. The film's good for
No,
you.
we drank it.
I thought you had another bottle. Oh, you know what I heard on the way home from Ottawa?
Do you have any green tea?
What? Green tea?
Well, I may need it after this. I have to do aquatic.
I was gonna say, I think you're gonna make some green tea in your undies. That's
not good.
Go eat your pie. Go sit down. Go eat your pie.
I didn't like.
So there's no Iron Maiden beer necessarily, but I know Def Leppard launched a pale ale this week.
No,
They're a bunch of pansies.
We drank the Iron Maiden beer.
One-armed pansies, yeah.
We drank the Iron Maiden beer.
Yeah, it was good. It was disturbingly good, yeah, for Iron Maiden beer.
Handicapped. You're after a handicap now. One Iron Maiden.
No, that's Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. There's the crazy laugh.
I'm having such a good Saturday night.
Oh,
Ken and Enzo wasted. That's a gift.
That's a gift. The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Keeps on giving.
Don't fall down.
Don't
fall down.
Okay, I'll let you get back to business.
Sit down.
This is business. Uh-oh. You better sit down there.
Ken, let me ask you something. Ken,
that sounded serious.
Question.
Sit down.
Hold on, ladies. The head is talking to me. Hold on.
Yeah, the head is talking to you. Is there a way to combine bacon with Pepto in the morning as a soup?
Well, if you throw the bacon in the toilet and you drink the Pepto.
Yeah, you know how you do that, Steve? It's called the little monkey with the cork. You just boop, yeah.
The monkey's in there, right?
And wouldn't you like to have a piece of pie?
Oh yeah, that's Pepto and bacon, all right.
That's key lime. Paul, you know key lime is excellent.
It's the key to all your happiness.
Are you kidding? I shit you not, my boys. Because I've shit myself. No, I haven't. But anyway, key lime.
But you will.
Key lime is about the best dessert on the planet. And like I say, I've been cooking a long fucking time, but key lime is my favorite. And that's why I'm going to leave you. I'm going to go sit. And then
And so is the key lime pie gonna sit.
As
That's
the voice
sure.
of God behind me says yes, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna listen to my and I'm gonna go sit because apparently she's the voice of God.
Well, yeah, but you know
back.
what? You're giving us
I'll
the
be
Blair
back in
Witch thing
2 seconds.
here, but minus the snot, because you're staggering there, Chief.
Yeah, but she's driving. It's okay.
All right. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna hurl watching you kind of as you eat your pie.
Well, then steady the camera, man.
I'm fucking holding it. Ain't gonna be steady.
Steady the drunk man.
Yeah,
It's my cameraman. This sucks. It's not me.
We'll sit down.
I'm not even on my knees.
Oh boy, the fermentation process right now must be brutal. They don't know it yet, but
This better make your best hits, man.
The greatest hits right here now. Yeah.
Your recurring theme.
the stomach is already going.
Oh yeah, the girl.
Those are the pre-farts before they hit, the rectum. Bubble, bubble,
Nearly
bubble,
killed
bubble,
them.
bubble.
Hey, you feel these little mini like fires.
Key lime pie with grappa.
And after this, Pete's glazed pork loin.
It's going to be explosive.
With peach.
A whole pork roast and potatoes.
Did you have corn on the cob? Tell me you had corn on the cob.
No corn.
No corn.
Veggies.
Peach and pork chop and key lime with grappa. And other
Don't
booze.
get me started on corn, man. What the hell?
I'm just saying that would have been like then we'd leave the camera on for another couple hours.
Capture
Watch
that.
and see if you go take a dump in the sandbox, you know.
And you could break a rib just with the rupture of the intestine on the left side.
It would have been
And go, how the hell did I break my rib? I don't remember
a
that.
machine gun. You guys, you know what? Because I'm on this, your ratings are going to go through the roof.
You know what? You need to, Ken.
When we get to 2 people watching it. Yeah.
After tonight, you need to have a toilet seat like Kieran has on his potty with 2 little handles on the side, right? So you can really get on tight. When you get to Def Caca 5 there.
He lost Steve. He's out. He killed him. Yes, Jack up fine.
Oh boy.
I think my heart stopped.
I have no oxygen going in into my nose.
Well, you know what? I only say that because it's really tough, kind of getting your claws in on the edge of the toilet seat when you're, to get some grip. If you don't have one of those little, who the hell was it? It was my brother-in-law showed me a video of, they sell them, these little caca stools, right? Where you sort of boost your knees so you have a more smooth flow or whatever. And there was
What the fuck is he talking about?
Well, it's better than getting phone books, because you don't have those anymore since the internet. No, you can't find a good phone book that boosts your knees to have a good grab.
But not him. Yeah,
And
I wonder, Jim, you know what? I'm wondering why they haven't named the toilet bowl. Like you got Crane and you got all these names for toilet bowls. How come they haven't called it No Dignity? Because the toilet bowl has no dignity. I mean, that's what
you know where there's no dignity, Steve? In China, where they don't use toilet bowls, just have a hole in the floor and you squat over it. Apparently, to me, that's pretty primitive, And if you miss your shot and you start to tip and your foot goes down the hole, like that would not be good, right? So
wonder what the vegetation will be like afterwards. Ew.
Well, this is indoor plumbing, man. This is not an outhouse somewhere. This is or a hole in the ground
in the
somewhere.
home. Yeah.
So you end up with a garden in the house.
So anyway,
You want to try my tomatoes?
Don't get it
No.
Don't get it to us.
Well, the 2 best inventions, right? Apparently, are this little poop stool, whatever. And I saw this video my brother-in-law showed me on YouTube, the ad for it, which I actually saw on TV once. a little unicorn, rainbow unicorn, explaining the bowel movements, all this.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
So there's that, and then there's the actual ads that I don't see often. But the first time I saw it, it was on par with the first time I saw Grandma with the Colonel Sanders bucket on her head. I laughed for a half hour. I thought I was going to die. Is when I saw what is it? VI poo, the spray that you spray in the toilet, and and it's a language they use. What the hell they call it? Dirty nuggets or
cigarette here.
And I'm like,
don't touch your fucking beard. There's a cigarette in it.
You put a cigarette in
Yes, I put a cigarette in it.
What the hell are you doing? It's gross, man.
Fuck that. Sorry, Jim.
It's better he has a beer than drink
God
with the.
it's okay, but the VI poo that ad is whoever, I don't know if they took that to the Dragon's Den or what to get financing, but
to get an extra $10,000 for the VIP.
Yeah, I mean it's so cheesy, but the language is beautiful. The thought is, merits.
Or fortunately, depending on how your state of life is at this moment in time, I have to leave this party to go get new cigarettes. So I'm going to be handing the phone over to Ken. That's your fucking problem, gentlemen.
Alrighty then. Steve is vertical and urinating.
Look smart. Let's step it up a bit.
Oh, there you are.
Steve is vertical. Ken, look.
Oh my God. Hey,
he's voiding his bladder.
Oh my God, he's peeing right now.
That's part of the show.
Sounds like it.
That's what we call the interlude.
Okay.
There we go.
As long as you don't drop the phone and we get an internude, we'll be all right.
Well, but it's okay. You're short out before that.
Yeah, you'll be in a urinal soup.
If we see him electrified and shaking a little bit, we should be okay. Not the regular, to the left shaking, but.
Oh dear.
I've never been left in charge of the phone on a YouTube.
There's a first for everything, man.
Yeah, but you should be drinking, man. Oh.
Not tonight, amigo.
Oh well. Okay, but you know what? We really, I'm gonna break.
Paul already drank a lot this weekend.
Yeah, but we have to break in the formalities here, and we have to schedule a night where we just get sloshed.
We have to break the formalities. You call this a formality?
Well, that's 6 nights a week for us, buddy. You just got to pick the other night of the week.
Okay, so we set up a date and we go out and we get polluted like we used to, or like I did tonight.
Well, you're going to need at least a week off before you reschedule for your new liver infusion.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I bounce back pretty quick.
I've heard that.
I'm already yellow enough.
Why are you yelling, Steve? You gotta come on, Steve, man, get it together. Enzo, Steve says he's yellowing. He's got jaundice, and now he's making a freaky, scary face.
I look like a yield sign. Lightweights.
I hear good music over here. So I'm going to go get a cigarette, and I'm going to find out why they're playing good music.
All right, you do that.
Hold down the fort.
Hold down the fort. We'll do that. Where's the music coming from? He's going to listen to the what the hell?
My wife has been drinking ice wine, so wow, that's real slow motion.
Seriously. My wife has been drinking ice wine. Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, she's checking something, dancing on Facebook or some shit.
It was a cool song.
He's back.
He's
a shitty dance. Get my focus. Make sure I look good. You don't want me looking bad, right?
Sorry. No, of course not.
No. If you guys want to talk like actual shit, like important shit, like you tell me, I'll go sit somewhere else.
Oh fuck! I dropped a cigarette.
What could be more important than this?
More important. I'm sure I'm sure there's more.
Jim, what is that you're holding, buddy?
It's for picking my nose.
I know what I'm going to do with this.
Are you that bored? You're going.
It's a bitch scriber.
Butt plug.
Prison.
It's a butt plug.
It's a bitch scriber in prison.
You know, for when I'm a little backed up, instead of working it out with a pencil like a good accountant, I do like all good barman and screw it.
Boy.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah, no, it wasn't a screw top on the Beaver. It was.
I'm sorry. I have to interject. Grappa is evil.
I don't know. I like it.
Didn't you know?
I haven't drank enough grappa in my life.
Well,
it seems pretty damn good to me.
It seems like it was at least a half a bottle, and it's finished.
Yeah. No, didn't we polish a bottle at a practice one time?
Absolutely, man. I remember it well.
Yeah,
you
my
brought
parents
it from Italy,
just came back from Italy and gave us that Calabrese one, and the four of us fucking downed it.
I remember
it well.
When you
brought it all the way from Italy, man.
Yeah, and I didn't know I had symbols in front of me.
You know what I did, Steve? Guess what I did?
Yeah, this is cool, actually.
Jim knows. Well, he knows I was planning, but I went in.
So what? You went and ordered it?
I ordered it. I got it in my fucking basement, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good for you. What, a Roland?
No, I got the Alessis. The only thing is I have to work out the hi-hat, but because of the Roland is not as the brain is not as good, but the hi-hat on the Alessis isn't as great, but I have to work
out. You have electric kit. Good on you, man.
Yeah. No.
You got it.
Yeah, no, I got it, man. So, cool. Steve, man, I've reserved a spot when you deem fit to come over and play.
To stand up?
To try it out, But, yeah, no, I went and got it. It's my girlfriend, future wife, she tried it.
Future ex-wife, if he keeps going like this.
Don't tell her.
Don't give her ideas. Dumbass.
No, she's used to this stuff. I don't get drunk for
Annie, are you used to this stuff? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
She's my designated driver. So, like I said, God love her.
No, you got a drum set and a wife. Good for you, man. You're all set.
I wasn't planning on getting plastered until Enzo brought out the grappa.
Don't blame.
Nobody ever plans on getting plastered.
I am the devil.
I was going to say, I thought you were going to say I am innocent, but...
Well, that was a prerequisite for the band. We needed a devil, and we all...
Yeah, well, that's why I wrote that song.
I am here. I am here.
I saw the devil, and damn it, she done.
I'm the devil. He's the mascot.
Mascot?
Devil's got a mascot now. Look who's got the money.
All these years you thought you were the mascot, Steve.
No, I didn't say ascot, Steve.
Did you say ascot?
Oxygen, oxygen, I need oxygen.
I'm sure my brother's wearing an ascot, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, right up there. But pip pip.
Yes.
Pip pip.
Pip pip. Cheerio and all that.
Paul,
his
ascot, like I said,
yes.
we gotta get all five of us together. Six. Oh, we're only
There's
five.
4 on the screen plus you and ends.
No. There's 3 on the screen. He's right.
I'm not that drunk. I can do math. But like I say, 5 of us, we get together. We drink like sieves. We call it my bachelor party.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, we have to do that?
Well, of course we have to do that.
Okay, hang on. Let me write a note here, yeah.
Jim's my best man.
Jim's your best man? Oh, best man. Get on your fucking horse and go find something if we have to do a fucking bachelor party.
Fine, so get on my horse and find something.
Yeah,
whoa,
some toothless fucking stripper would be good.
No, I don't think she's still open.
Puts her stingles in her bra,
Stingles? What are stingles?
Toothless strippers, I'm in.
Steve said he's in.
Well, of course Steve's in. Singles and a woman, Come on, Steve, man. We can get
Singles. How does that work when in loonies and toonies? How's that? That doesn't.
Well,
I don't know.
you hear
Kerplunk. It
Got
goes
my
right
change,
through
Dar.
the edge of the.
All you hear is kerplunk.
Is he talking about lawn darts? No.
No, I think it's about bowel movements. And,
I'll have you know, I am lawn dart champion.
of
Of course, you know, if you watch the movie, what was that movie?
Annie, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I should never have brought out the ground.
there was a movie about a lawn dart champion.
Bum dart champion.
Oh, bum dart champion. Yes,
Right.
bum darts.
Even
Bum
better.
darts.
Do you guys know what bum darts are?
It's
We
Paul-
can
Of
have
course.
this on a rambling
Bum
diatribe
darts or
before
bomb
the end.
darts?
Bum darts. We played bum darts
Bum darts.
at my
Yeah,
mother's
bum
50th
darts.
birthday party. You guys
Bum-
were there.
Bum darts is the shit.
Yeah, that's the place to do it.
Yeah. Well, bum
Bum
darts would be the
birthday
Well,
shit.
you don't get the dart.
It's a technicality, Hoss.
That's right.
Hey, Ma, look what I can do.
I'm all about technicalities.
Look,
Why
Ma,
did we
no
fart this
hands.
dart out?
I spent my life with
Yeah, look me.
technicalities. Technicalities is my middle name.
Fuck, that's not good. I see 2 bottles.
How many times have I dropped my trousers? That's a
Tonight?
trick question. Paul, you should be able to weigh in.
Who, me?
No? No, Paul.
Why would Paul know how many?
Why would I know about you dropping your trousers, pal?
Exactly.
Because
What
I've
have
dropped
you been
my-
doing after hours?
Because I've dropped my trousers every time I've been drunk. More than that. Except in the last 20 years. Because I had a girlfriend and she's frowned on it.
He's frowned on it. Yeah.
Apparently. She
Hey,
likes-
listen, she's still marrying you, buddy. That's all you gotta
Yeah.
worry about.
Yeah, but she's seen my... She's
She
seen
apparently
my...
likes the dropping of the trousers. I think is probably what's keeping it around, right?
Well, it's the pimples that get her off. my pimply ass. I'm an Irish white pimply ass boy. This
Best,
is live,
the
you
best
said?
kind.
This is live.
Oh, good God.
I can't butt my
You
cigarette.
better. You want to hope nobody's watching tonight?
I can't butt my cigarette because I keep seeing 2 bottles. I don't know which one to stick it in.
You
Uh,
do realize I'm doing this for the benefit of your Facebook page, right?
It's
Of
our
course.
YouTube channel. Get
Okay.
it right.
It's very, very generous and kind of you
I'm
to.
doing this to
Thanks for
your
putting yourself
standards.
out there, buddy.
because I have a huge following.
Yeah, the what?
A huge following.
He's got a huge movement.
Uh,
That means I have a
Join
is
it.
that,
In
is
the
that what they
movement.
call it these days?
well, I have a huge digit. Or that's what they tell me. The grandpa.
That's what my mom
Hey,
tells me.
The researchers, they, the folks back
The
at the plant.
flamethrowers.
Sorry, we missed the last 5 seconds because Enzo was having a laugh attack. Steve,
We're having a stroke.
Steve, is Eric still with us?
I've been having a stroke since 2 years old.
You haven't had a stroke in 2 years?
That's not what I said.
Buddy, man. Just use your right hand. There's no shame.
God have mercy.
Was there ever any shame?
I'm sorry, Steve. It's the grandpa talking. Oh, God.
Ken, you have no idea how much money I've saved.
Well, I know, but how much have you incurred in Jurgen's lotion?
And now he's talking Swedish now.
I think it was Russian.
What? 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 Is it
My wife wants to know if it's better than pot. What's better than pot?
grappa? Oh, definitely. Grappa's
There's nothing good about grappa.
No.
but there's nothing good about pot either.
You never. No, don't
I
say that.
did.
Listen.
I did.
Wait. I gotta take
I
over.
was-
No, I gotta take over.
I was drunk at the time.
No. Wait. Just listen to this. Steve and Jim will remember my wife made a killer lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
And we spent the night going from the backyard to the front yard because it was raining and we were stoned out of our minds trying to eat this thing. And all we kept see was just fucking high as a kite. Yeah, and we're trying to eat this meringue pie in the rain.
Was he standing up?
Yes, he was standing up. Ow! Fuck, that hurt.
You won't feel it in the morning. It's okay.
Oh, I think I just gave myself a concussion.
No pain. No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
You gotta earn that stuff, buddy. You gotta earn it.
So,
oof. Paul, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you drink Perrier.
You gotta hang out more, buddy.
I'm a little disappointed.
I'm sorry to have let you down, my man.
Well, we're gonna have to I'd say rectify, but I prefer to say rectify. That's probably not the right word. I'm sorry.
You're on the right track, bud. The fact that you can still
that's my gay side.
Form sentences is an amazing feat right now.
That's just my gay side. I like to, keep it 100% politically correct. Rectified. What do you think, guys?
Oh, no. Gerbalified.
All right, guys. I'm going to call it. I'm out. I'm going to hit the sack. Thank you very much for the entertaining evening. Muchas gracias, Ken, for joining the show, and all of the gang in the back.
Paul, no problem.
Bonne soirée.
I'm not
Bon dodo.
usually-
And I don't envy your hangover in the morning, you fuckers. That's going to be fucking delicious.
What? I won't have a hangover in the morning.
No?
2 aspirin, I'm fine.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
See you in the funny pages, guys.
Good night, gentlemen.
yeah. So,
we've got Jim and Steve still.
What's wrong?
what's wrong? Nothing's wrong.
Where?
Wrong.
Paul went to bed, but we're still live, right?
Yeah, we're still good. Paul bailed, but
No, live meaning
What are you
live
talking-
to streaming
Where? Oh,
to the
there.
world here. Who the hell is holding that phone?
the two sober men will go take care of
The grapple ball.
Big, you see that?
Yes.
Oh, good job. Okay, hold on a sec. I know what to do. Don't touch it. What the fuck are you doing?
Don't kill it!
Oh, he killed it. Killed it.
What did he kill?
Fucking bucket. Don't I look like the hero? That was a... Is he moving?
I'm sorry.
Well, my phone's dying, so got to charge it now. And,
All right.
the bad signal for doo-doo
God.
or dodo, whatever you want to call it.
Dodo. Yes. All right.
Jimmy, take it easy, man. And guys, take it
I'm
easy.
the only one standing here with a...
Get out of here with that fucking thing.
All right. Steve signing off, ends.
Yep.
Let go.
All right, Steve.
Take it easy,
live
man.
long and poop well, all right?
I'll be in touch.
I'll try.
I hope I didn't cut it short.
No. We were on all night last night, too, so it's all good.
I didn't watch that episode.
We didn't film it.
Oh, okay. Jim,
Yes,
if you're listening,
I am.
I'll see you in a week or two.
Yes, sir. We'll need to talk in between, yes?
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to get some shit together because apparently the date's looming.
Yeah, I know that the date's looming. We'll make it happen.
Well, apparently it's just a barbecue. Well, no, it's not dreadful. But I wanted you to have flowers. I wanted you to walk down the aisle, and you said no. I wanted a regular wedding. But like I say, my girlfriend, she doesn't like attention. I get it. I'm good with that.
No, because you love me.
I don't love attention. It's the grappa that loves.
He loves grappa, though.
So, yes, I thanks to Enzo, I like grappa.
He likes to grappa this, grappa that.
Grab Enzo.
He likes to grappa his ass. Yeah.
Hey, that could be detrimental to my marriage.
I think Annie will forgive you if you.
But like,
If you try pawing Enzo's ass, I suspect he'll mule kick you one way or the other.
I hope I didn't embarrass you tonight.
Embarrass me? Hell no.
Hell no. Yeah, because I'm the coolest thing that's happened to this.
That's right.
My just too fucking